Houston, guidance recommendation is pings, and you're cleared for takeoff.
Roger, understand. We're number 1 on the runway. 7, 6, 5, work stage, engine arm ascent. Beautiful. Very smooth. Very quiet ride.
After Armstrong and Aldrin had safely returned to the confines of Columbia, the three astronauts took a moment to sum up their accomplishments and to thank those who had made it possible.
We feel that this stands as a symbol of the insatiable curiosity of all mankind to explore the unknown. All you see is the three of us, but beneath the surface are thousands and thousands of others. And to those people, tonight we give a special thank you. And to all the other people that are listening and watching tonight, God bless you. Good night from Apollo 11.
On a plaque attached to Eagle's descent stage, forever left behind on the surface, contained the inscription, "Here men from the planet Earth first set foot upon the moon, July 1969 A.D. We came in peace for all mankind." Greetings from the leaders of 73 nations etched onto a small silicon disc also remained.
Apollo 11, this is Hornet, over.
Apollo 1, this is Apollo 11, reach the launch course. Our position 1330, 6915.
The United States had won the space race for the benefit of all the Earth. Kennedy's promise had been fulfilled. Sadly, Kennedy never had the chance to see the fruits of his dreams. Gone, too, were several American and Soviet spacemen, including Yuri Gagarin, who had perished 16 months earlier in a jet accident during a training mission. Armstrong and Aldrin had placed Soviet medals and an Apollo 1 patch on the moon in honor of these pioneers. The men who changed the way we looked at the universe also changed the way we looked at them. They will always be the men who got there first. None ever flew in space again. Buzz Aldrin returned to military service in 1971. Neil Armstrong resigned from NASA to assume a professorship at the University of Cincinnati. Michael Collins was instrumental in the construction of the National Air and Space Museum and became its first director.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engines running. Commit. Liftoff.
America would go to the moon not once, but twice by the end of the decade. On November 14, 1969, Apollo 12 lifted off from Florida's Kennedy Space Center. At liftoff plus 36 seconds, and again at 52 seconds, the spacecraft was struck by lightning. Every electrical circuit went wild.
The actual weather at the Cape was a front that was going by that did not have any thunderstorms in it. And actually what happened was it was about 600 foot overcast with a tops 20,000, and we generated our own static buildup and discharge, but it only took 36 seconds to do that, and what it did was discharge right down our rocket plume, which was just like having a ground wire.
Crew members Charles Pete Conrad, Richard Gordon, and Alan Bean, with support from ground control, soon brought the spacecraft back online.
Bus flight, fuel cell disconnect, AC bus overload 1 and 2, main bus A and B out. Okay, we're all organized again, John. We've had a couple of cardiac arrests down here too, Pete.
Other than this initial problem, the mission was a success, beginning with an accurate landing on the moon's ocean of storms, only several hundred feet away from the unmanned Surveyor 3 probe.
The primary purpose of Apollo 12, in addition to landing on the moon, was to perform what we call a precision landing. We flew 240,000 miles to the moon. We landed on the rim of a crater that contained the Surveyor 3 spacecraft that had been been in that crater for some 2.5 years. So 240,000 miles later, we landed on the rim of a 600-foot crater, and that's not bad Kentucky windage, I'd say.
Hey, there it is. There it is. Son of a gun, right down the middle of the road. Outstanding. 42 degrees, Pete. Hey, it's started right in the center of the crater. Hey, look out there. I can't believe it. Amazing. Fantastic. 42 degrees, dude. Just keep slide it in. Coming down at about 99 feet a second. You're looking good.